all as well. It's about 7 minutes after the hour on this Tuesday. We got through Memorial Day, and we remember. And then today, we've got your weird news of the day, wedding chaos. I know. Yeah, because there's no stress there, right? And what is today on the national calendar today? And we'll tell you here in just a bit. Right now, we're going to kick it off with some Lisa Daggs, and that's the kind of love I want to give on the Heavens Country Radio Network, now on iHeartRadio.
First one in the sin line, searching for a good time. I found a lot of heartaches. I wandered down some shady paths, suffered through the aftermath, swam in the river of shame. But I heard you calling my name, yeah. You turned my life around, picked me up, pulled me out, dusted me off and set me straight. Showed me that love don't quit, keeps believing even when I fall, time and time again. Whoa, that's the kind of love I want to give. Oh yeah. So many lost in pain, don't know if there's a better way. Empty eyes and broken souls, I wanna reach them all, show them you can't fall too far. There's always hope. Your love's the reason I know. You turned my life around, picked me up, pulled me out, dusted me off and set me straight. Showed me that love don't quit, keeps believing even when I fall, time and time again. Oh, that's the kind of love I want to give. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I said, you turned my life around, picked me up, you pulled me out, dusted me off and set me straight. Oh, showed me that love don't quit, keeps believing even when I fall, time and time again. Oh, that's the kind of love I want to give. I said, that's the kind of love I want to give. That's the kind of love.
It's Marty Smith till 10
Good morning.
on Heaven's Country.
Take it from the top.
At the age of 18, found myself on the road to Calvary, wondering if the Lord would save sinners such as me. Kneeling there before Him, I was scared and all alone, knowing for the things I'd done that Hell would be my home. But when I said I'm sorry and I asked if He'd forgive, but He did, oh Lord, yes He did. He forgave me of my sinful past, says go and sin no more. Set my feet on a righteous path that leads to heaven's shore. He showed me how the Christian life is life abundantly. When we stand upon His word, let Him daily lead. Looking back, I'm still amazed at what He did so I could live. What He did, oh Lord, yes He did. 'Cause He walked with me, I found that I can be all I could be. Since the Lord became the root that grounds my family tree. No longer in the darkness, I am thriving in the light, learning how to lean on him and fighting the good fight. To God be all the glory, let the sun not forget what he did, oh Lord, what he did. He forgave me of my sinful past, says go and sin no more. Set my feet on a righteous path that leads to heaven's shore. He showed me how the Christian life is life abundantly. When we stand upon his word, let him daily lead. Looking back, I'm still amazed at what he did so I could live. But he did, oh Lord, yes he did. Of my sinful past, says go and sin no more. Set my feet on a righteous path that leads to heaven's shore. He showed me how the Christian life is life abundantly. When we stand upon his word, let him daily lead. Looking back, I'm still amazed at what he did so I could live. What he did, oh Lord, yes he did. Looking back, I'm still amazed at what he did so I could live. When he did, oh Lord, yes he did. Well he did, oh Lord, yes he did.
Heaven's Country, taken from the top, Jim Sheldon. Yes, he did. Good morning and welcome. How are you today? Thanks for tuning in and making us a part of your Tuesday. Memorial Day yesterday, and what a day as we remember. And thank you so much for making us a part of your day. Hope you're doing well. So, anyway, let's see. We've got your weird news of the day coming up. Wedding woes. Okay, weddings are stressful enough, right? This one just kind of put the icing on the cake for you. And then we're going to talk about the national calendar. We got your weather forecast coming up and so much more. But right now, it's the brand new one by Jay Abbott called Knock Knock on the Heaven's Country Radio Network. Now on iHeartRadio, good morning.
Saved myself a lot of pain if I'd have just knelt down and called on his name. Instead I tried to do it on my own. But life ain't easy when you're all alone. You already loved me before I knew you, Lord. And when I heard you knock knocking, I gave my life to you. And he said, knock knock, would you let me in? I've been standing out here waiting. Well, knock, knock, won't you let me in? I can feel you hesitating. Don't you think it's time you made just wanna be your dearest friend. Knock, knock, won't you let me in? Whoa, won't you let me in? Knock, 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 knock. Oh, won't you let me in? Knock, knock.
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings, with the exception of a great cup of coffee.
Drink overpriced coffee. There you go. That's $37. Awesome!
It's Marty Smith till 10, Rocky Mountain Time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Well, it was early in the morning, my feet were dragging, I was foggy-headed, eyelids sagging, when I stopped by a brand new coffee shop down the road. A voice said, "Good morning, I'll be your barista." I said, "No, thank you, but would you help me please, sir, by making me a real strong cup of joe?" He pointed to a board, said, "What'll it be?" When I saw a bunch of words that looked foreign to me, and I knew I'd bit off more than I could swallow. There was espresso, romano, and mocha latte, cappuccino, and cinnamon dolce, and coconut and almond milk for something called a macchiato. Well, he saw me staring, and he knew I was confused. He said, "Mister, I have the perfect drink for you, the freight train espresso. That's my specialty." He said, "It's got a lot of kick, but it'd be no trouble if you're man enough. I'll make you a double." I said, "Fire that machine up and make a triple for me." It was a little bitty cup, so I turned it up, and I was finished in a couple of sips. Then my face started twitching, my scalp started itching, I lost a feeling in my lower lip. Then my eyes flew open like saucers, and my heart started racing like a stallion. I jumped up, knocked over somebody's computer, and yelled, "I should have learned Italian." It's a coffee world we're living in today, and you need to be bilingual to know the right words to say. Your head will be spinning like you're riding on a tilt-a-whirl. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. Well, I drove home, scalding my tires. Not saying I was speeding, but a Cheetah on fire would have never had a chance of catching up with me. I painted the house, cleaned the garage up nice. I raked the yard and mowed it twice. Then I heard my wife call the coffee shop and ask, "Do you make deliveries?" It's a coffee world we're living in today, and you need to be bilingual to know the right words to say. Your head will be spinning like you're riding on a tilt-a-whirl. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. I think the next time I'm gonna try one of those venti caramel macchiatos with soy milk.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Tim Loveless buying request goes out to Brother Howdy. Living in a coffee world. How you doing today? And good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. What is going on in the world of weather? We'll talk about that real quick. Then we'll talk about the national calendar shortly. Today, rather hot in the Midwest. I mean, the whole center of America, straight down. From North Dakota down to Texas. Hot. Okay? We're talking hot. All right. Seattle, 62, not bad. Boise, 78, sunny, not bad. 72 in Reno. Okay. Los Angeles, 67. Yeah, okay, not bad. Las Vegas, 92, norm. Salt Lake at 85, sunny skies. Denver, 80, mostly sunny. Albuquerque, 86. Now, here's where things change a little bit. The humidity in the Midwest and the heat. Yeah. 88 Lubbock, Texas. 84 Oklahoma City. 88 Kansas City. Hot and humid. Minot, North Dakota at 82 today. And then you're looking at St. Louis at 90. Memphis at 88. Chicago 82, and then Atlanta at 81. Cools off in Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia, 68 and rain, 77 in Charlotte, North Carolina, Tampa back up to 90. Yep, going to be hot throughout the day. Stay well hydrated, okay? Check on the elderly. Closer to home, we're looking at Wiley, Texas, home of Wiley Gospel TV, and also King Country Radio just outside of Wiley, Texas, Arlington, Texas, the world's first internet Christian country radio station. It looks like 82 today, partly cloudy, and currently at 68. Just outside of Nashville, home of Clean Country, Pure Country, Heaven's Country, sunshine today with a high of 85. Currently at 63 degrees. As we get you back into the music, by request, goes out to Brenda this morning. New Feathers by Carol Barham on the Heavens Country Radio Network, now on iHeartRadio. Good morning.
Shed off those old things that are keeping you down. Hanging on to your flesh, you feel you're gonna drown. Let go, the spirit's crying. Let go and be free. Spread your wings like an eagle. You've been redeemed. Flying like an eagle, high in the sky. I've got new feathers to fly. I will run and not be weary. I will walk and not faint. Trusting in the Holy One, coming for His saints. His eyes upon the righteous, He hears their every cry. He said, I'll never leave you, I'll be right by your side. So don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. He'll catch you if you fall with His wings of saving grace. Flying like an eagle, high in the sky. I've got new feathers to fly. I will run and not be weary. I will walk and not faint. Trusting in the Holy One, coming for His saints. I'm renewed in my heart, I'm renewed in my mind, I'm renewed in my spiritual man. I'm renewed in my heart, I'm renewed in my mind, I'm renewed in my spiritual man. I'm renewed in my heart, I'm renewed in my mind, I'm renewed in my spiritual man. I've got new feathers. I'm flying high.
It's Marty Smith in the morning, 6 to 10 Rocky Mountain time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
I ain't here for the righteous saints, the saved and the redeemed. I'm here for the outcast, the broken heart, the broken man. And you may think that I'm out of line talking this way, but I came in here to see a sinner get saved. I'm looking for the me, the one I used to be, someone looking for a friend, buried in sin, needing a Savior to pull them out. Oh, I know what I once was, for I found God's love. Lonely and lost, I found the cross. I'm looking for the what I used to be. shame. Even better playing the game, and you don't know it, but they're really here. You can find them most anywhere. Or is it you sitting right there? I'm looking for the me, the what I used to be. Someone looking for a friend, buried in sin, needing a savior to pull them out. Oh, I know what I once was, for I found God's love. Lonely and lost, I found the cross. I'm looking for the what I used to be. Lonely and lost, I found the cross. I'm looking for the what I used to be.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Bill Baker, those used to be's. Good morning and welcome. I'm Marty Smith. The website, heavenscountry.com. And you can also follow me on YouTube. Just look for at Heavens Country Radio. Come join the fun. We always have a great time together there on the YouTube channel when we're doing the live morning show. 28 minutes after the hour. Do you know what today is? Today, on this 30th day of May, National Hole in My Bucket Day. You know, this wacky holiday is in honor of the fun children's song, There's a Hole in My Bucket. The song, which has its origins in 1700 Germany, is about a back and forth conversation between Henry and Liza. Henry needs to fix his leaky bucket. Now, in each stanza, Henry asks Liza for advice. In the end, he needs a bucket to carry water to repair his bucket. There you have it. How many of us know this? And how many of us are going to be thinking this song today? I know, you are. You really are. Let me help you.
There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, a hole.
I couldn't resist. I could not resist.
If Johnny Cash were living, he'd be in church on Sunday morning, singing Don't You Weep for Me when I'm gone. 'Cause one day he met Jesus, and he heeded the warning that God would be calling him home. He didn't go to Jackson, he's not in Folsom Prison. He don't hear no lonesome whistle blow. There ain't no ring of fire, it's a heavenly choir. He's singing for the one who called him home. Miss June Carter Cash, she made Johnny walk the line. God knew he wouldn't make it on his own. Johnny whispered, see you soon. On the day that Miss June died, he knew that God was calling her home. She didn't go to Jackson, she's not in Folsom Prison. She don't hear no lonesome whistle blow. She's a wildwood flower in that heavenly choir. She's singing for the one who called her home. If they were here to tell you what they found, they'd ask you, are you hell or heaven bound? They didn't go to Jackson, they're not in Folsom Prison. They don't hear no lonesome whistle blow. There ain't no ring of fire, it's a heavenly choir. They're singing for the one who called them home. They play the wildwood flower in that heavenly choir. They're singing for the one who called them home.
It's Marty Smith till 10.
What is strong in this one?
On Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Jesus promised when he saved me, he gave me his personal guarantee. Now my soul is secure, he said, now and forevermore. No one can snatch me from the Father's hands. I'm a child of the great I am. There's peace in knowing right where I stand, 'cause no one can snatch me out of my Father's hands. Now the devil, he tries, he ain't never gonna stop trying to pry me loose with every muscle he's got. Too dumb to see he's made a bad mistake, 'cause the Father's grip, it ain't never gonna break. No one can snatch me from the Father's hand. I'm a child of the great I am. There's peace in knowing right where I stand, 'cause no one can snatch me out of my Father's hands. I wear a big old smile on my face, all because of amazing grace. The world's gone crazy, who knows what's in store? But there's one thing I know for sure: no one can snatch me from the Father's hands. I'm a child of the great I am. There's peace in knowing right where I stand, that no one can snatch me from the Father's hand. Nah, I'm a child of the great I am. There's peace in knowing that no one can snatch me from my Father's hand. Father's hand. So hold on, Heavenly Father, hold on to me. Hold on, Heavenly Father, hold on to me. Hold on, Heavenly Father, hold on to me. Hold on for all eternity.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Suzanne Michaels, The Father's Hand. Good morning. It is time for your weird news of the day. Now, weddings can be a little hectic, stressful, right? Yeah. Well, a family's relationship is in tatters over one sibling's demands of another connected to a wedding. Now, the aggrieved sister in this scenario, confident that she's right, wants to keep the peace, though, is reaching out for help. Let me tell you what happened. A woman describing herself as 27 years old said she's the only person in her family to attend college to get out of poverty. She said her family's from a small town. She won't say where. She said, I got out. It's hard because I make a good salary, but now my family expects me to share it. She's like, I have student loans, bills to pay, but they think I'm rolling in cash. I bought an apartment. When my parents found out, they called me selfish and wanted me to pay for their expenses. Said the woman, I've loaned money to my parents. They forgot they borrowed the money. They claimed that I forgot that I gave it as a gift and that they did not need to repay the loan. Okay, so a little background for you. She said, my sister and I used to have a good relationship, but when I left for college, that kind of went south. The woman explained her sister was getting married, so she came back a few days before the wedding, set things up. We went to the grocery store. She bought $1,700 worth of groceries. $1,700, people. the card was denied. Yeah, all of her cards were denied. The woman went on. We stepped aside, called the credit card company. She had maxed out her cards, and she started to panic because she only had like $200. So the woman said, check your savings. She snapped back, I don't have it. So she volunteered to help. Okay. She said, well, I don't have any money, because she didn't think her sister would pay it back. So her sister demands to see proof that she's maxed out her credit cards and that she didn't have any money in her checking account. And she said, I told her I didn't have to give her proof. The sister, about to be married, started crying and yelling that I was looking down on her for being broke. And she knew that I had the money, that I'm just being stingy. The parents told her she's just being stingy. Yeah, Mom started it on me too, she said, telling me that people are staring, people are starting to gossip, and that you're humiliating your sister, making it seem like she can't afford her own wedding. Well, she couldn't, okay? At this point, she said I'd had enough, walked out, told them I'd had it with them, expecting me to pay for everything. I walked back to my parents' house. My sister sent me a text saying, you're no longer welcome to the wedding. I drove home without another word. She goes, I probably should have put the groceries on my card. What do you think? I don't know, man. That was like, wow, what just happened? Yeah, rainy night in Georgia here. And that is your weird news of the day on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Hovering by my suitcase, trying to find a warm place to spend the night. Heavy raindrops falling, seems I hear your voice calling. It's alright.
Rainy night in Georgia. Rainy night in Georgia. Oh, I believe it's raining all over the world. I believe it's raining all over the world.
Neon signs are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. A distant moaning of a train